visszatértem, és folytatjuk a Black Ops sorozatot. A harmadik résszel. Inkább így, az a biztos, mert nem érzem úgy, hogy formában lennék is menne veteránon. Szépen stabilan haladgatunk itt a koddal. Viszlát kollégám elkezdte a Minecraftot is. Úgyhogy haladunk. Ott mi van ott? Nincs helmet. Testre semmi. Nem. Hát akkor váltunk is egy pillanat. Abban a pillanatban Sarah Connor. Viszont akkor nem veszünk sokat. Uram, Isten, most tényleg ilyen rendszer is van benne. Ismerkedek egy kicsit a játékkal. Itt a loadoutokat tudom szerkeszteni. Nézzel, tudom cserélni a kezdőfegyvert. Ő itt egy Béla, ő semmi fontos. Mission. És oké, akkor csapassuk az első missziót. Aztán egy kosztümmel menjek. Sniper, shotgun, nagy papper. Oda. Vigyük az X-szer. Az X-szer kettest. Aztán itt csapassuk a szituációt. Nézted tegnap a Minecraftot, amit Viszlát kollega csinált?
Superstorms continue to hammer the region, hampering relief efforts.
Csak bele néztem, aztán annyira nem fekszik az a játék.
Our future depends upon the choices we make.
Ezt tudom róla, hogy elkezdte hardcore-ba, de 1 óra 52 percet ment a live, ezt meghalt. Igazán jól kezdte.
Direct energy air defenses neutralize the attack almost immediately. Protesters and local forces clashed again today, resulting in yet more bloodshed.
Make no mistake, this is a new Cold War. We may not always see our enemies, but they are out there.
My name is Jacob Hendricks. I'm your new CO. This is Egyptian Minister Saeed, taken hostage by NRC forces 2 days ago. After the uprisings in Cairo, they may want to make an example of him. Punish him. We're not going to let that happen. Just so we're clear, if this goes wrong, you never existed.
A 18 éven aluljaknak ajánlott játék.
The NRC are going to be here soon. We got about 1 minute to create the mother of all distractions.
Ja, backups.
Tower, I need all traffic diverted from runway 19.
Copy that. Diverting traffic to runway 11.
Kicsi visszavétel, nem már. Most nem vettem még egyelőre semmit a grafikából. Dobjuk be mindent médiumra. Mondom médiumra. Dinamikus árnyékok. Nem, az nem kell. Az is jó lesz, médium, dinamikus, motion blur, azt egyáltalán nem köszönöm.
Cargo 4019er, we have a fuel fire on runway 19. Divert course for landing to runway 11. Please confirm.
Ja, így úgy látom majd. Kicsi drop sincsen jelenleg.
On fire for runway 11.
All right, you're up.
Okay. Hacking module in place. Recalibrated
Ilyenkor
dead
aktívan
system
megvan vagy playernek hívják a játékosunkat.
Dead. Manual override. Please select target. Input confirmed. Targeting parameters accepted.
We're showing us its target locked. This is an NRC friendly coming in.
All is good down here. Possible malfunction at your
system.
end? Fire now!
Firing!
Dead system engaging target. Firing.
Shit! Get out!
Vagy kiszámolt, vagy valakinek csak volt már részek.
Get this done!
Mondjuk itt szerintem én
Taylor,
egy sörhettem.
diversion is in play. Turret is down.
Confirmed. Sentries are leaving their post to respond to the crash. Proceed to the package. Make the grab before it breaks. Or gets broken.
We're on it. See you at the arc.
Csak ki magadat.
Roger that.
Látom.
While they're busy dealing with the crash, these
Some
uniforms
laptop.
should allow us to slip by unnoticed.
As long as we don't have to talk to anyone.
Tiszta égő volt.
So keep your mouth shut.
Itt vagy behind.
Security stations across the way in the tunnels. Once there, we'll be able to pinpoint the minister's exact location. Heads and weapons down. Keep it cool until we make the grab.
A nyaka nincs a helyzet magaslat.
I'll follow your lead.
Just keep your head down.
Nincs át. Utálom, amikor egy játék éppen azt nem engedi, hogy játsszál. Meg azt is utálom, amikor egy játék korlátom az elején. Mit tudom én, egy Assassin's Creed, hogy nem járhattad be az elejétre a teljes mappot, mert mindegyik már le volt zárva egy részen, még nem jutottál el a sztoriba odáig, hogy azt is felvettem. Nem szeretem, amikor így korlátoz egy játék.
Taylor, we're at the security station. Moving to secure.
I hear you, Hendricks.
Let's do
Amikor
this.
itt 20
Ready when
percen
you-
át nem csinálsz semmit, csak igazából egy interaktív átvezetőt nézel. Ezt pláne nem szeretem. Jó, a
I'll kill the alarms on
korlátozásokat
this
még
floor.
megértem,
Get plugged
mint
in
hogy
and
Assassin's
locate the
Creed,
minister.
ilyesmit megértem, hogy korlátozzák a rendszert. Oké, de mikor egy játék ilyen,
Taylor, scanning for package.
negyed órája megy, ebből
Waiting
ugye
for a
5
hit on
perc
facial
volt a
recognition.
Other hostages. I thought it was only the minister.
az intro,
So did
tehát
I.
10 perce megy a játék, így
We're
igazából,
sons of bitches. The NRC are known for their brutality.
de ez a 10 perc, ez egy gyakorlatilag átvezető, csak interaktív.
Taylor, did you know there were other prisoners?
The minister is the only priority.
Understood. Check the next feed.
Are we just gonna leave them to be tortured?
We have our orders. No match. That's him, the minister. He's being moved. We have to find out where they're taking him.
Bingo.
Elment egy autó.
Match confirmed. Moving to secure.
ETA?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'll be
Engedett, hogy
timing you.
játszak is.
Son of a bitch was never funny.
You sound like the voice of experience.
Trust me. I am.
Bízom benned a faszás. Most bízom benned. Hogy ez flash.
Gunner up top!
De stamina van benne. Megint lángra kaptam.
Cell block ahead. On me.
Ez itt ilyen megszokott dolog lesz. Úgy nézem. Jövök, töröm.
I'll take point. You breach observation.
Ráteszem ezt a péniszgyűrűt, aztán...
You invaded our home. We only did what we have to do.
Interrogator has us back to the door. 2 sentries inside. Their guards down.
You are a coward.
On my mark. 3, 2, go!
We're here to extract
Én
you.
nem tudom, minek kellett, de megoldott ez egyedül is.
Do as I say and you'll make it through
Save
this.
them.
What about Lieutenant Khalil and the others?
Sorry, no time.
Khalil was a hero of the Cairo uprising. You know that makes him a valuable asset for their propaganda. They will make an example of him.
Propaganda.
All right, let's go.
Hova megyünk? Propaganda.
Here, this one.
Get the door. I'll cover. I'll cut the poor bastard down.
Csak ott lóg magának.
Minister!
Khalil. Hendricks, can you fight Khalil?
Always.
We'll grab a weapon from the locker room up ahead and reprogram it to match your biometrics. Sounds like they're finally onto us. Let's move! Taylor, package +1, secure and inbound.
+1. Your orders were to extract the minister.
His name is Lieutenant Khalil. Sound familiar?
Get moving. We'll see you topside.
Depot ahead will be heavily guarded. Get ready to go loud.
Micsoda fegyverváltás volt az egy.
That's our exit. Cargo elevator up ahead.
A Rainbow Six-ből tanultam.
Get in the elevator. It'll take us up to the hangar.
Hát ezek felett lazán elfutottam.
Clear out the NRC so we can be outside. Come on, get to the elevator.
mondod a handiket. Ott volt oldal.
Drop your weapon! Lower them now!
We're dead if we do.
Trust me, we're dead if we don't.
Drop them! Move forward!
Kapják.
Late.
Your imaginary watch is fast.
Nice to see you, Jacob.
You too, John. You look different. You still seeing Rachel?
That didn't work out.
That's a pity.
Baretti,
No
Diaz,
blood?
és el.
Gonna take care of them as good as you did me?
That's not funny.
Mr. Khalil.
We still set on our exfil?
Charges are set. All right, good to go. Exfil in 10. Diaz, you're on babysitting duty. Let's roll. Stay close.
Move into the next hangar. On my position, let's take the high road.
Hell yeah! Yeah!
Get to Exfil. I got these guys. Go!
Our weapons are no good against that APC. We gotta bring down that VTOL. Aim for the missiles. APC is down.
Kapták.
Diaz, I'm in position.
Copy that. Hendricks, rendezvous with Hull on the other side of the hangar.
Jó, van tegye, nem jössz? Megállom.
Try and keep up, all right?
That technical's mine. Give me some cover fire. Get to the
Simán
bridge.
kilőttem
I'll keep
volna.
them busy. Ready's got you from here.
Exfil is across the bridge up ahead. They'll still be right on our ass. We've set charges all across the base to cover our exfil. We detonate as soon as we're across the bridge. No one follows us.
Those AFPs are blocking our route to exfil.
Bridge is just ahead. Let's go.
Reinforcements coming over the bridge.
What's the plan? Fuck it. Plan B. Blow the bridge. We're moving to secondary exfil. Taylor, primary exfil is compromised. Moving on to secondary. Copy that. Rendezvous at Hotel Tango. We'll use the APCs.
Hát, meddig nem mondanám.
Roger that.
Kimagaslónak.
Accessing building's electrical systems.
Heads up, we have multiple hostiles inside the comms room.
lights. What? You expect us to fight in the dark? Something like that. Sending tactical feed to your HUD. Remember, they ain't got the night vision. Take it slow. Pick them off. Use your advantage.
You ain't getting close.
Disabling tactical feed.
Kapták.
Now what? Vito's got us pinned down.
Hello.
Easy. Hold your fire. He's mine.
Taylor, Alpha 2 team is rejoined for exfil. Comes easy now, doesn't it, Taylor?
Extract is the satellite tower. Commandeer vehicle will get you to extraction.
You didn't answer me, John.
Benne 100%-ig biztosodott.
Secondary routes just ahead.
Mi volt, de igazából kaptam az. Ez a repülőbázis. Jól láttam, hogy ez ott ember. Szerintem csak graffiti.
You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey, fuck you.
Shut up. I hear it too. Listen.
Valami nagy fog.
Holy shit. Contact! Contact!
ARC assault robots moving in. A shitload of them.
We need that door open now.
Give us some cover fire. Inside. Go, go, go.
Get to the extract. We'll deal with the robots.
Taylor, we're in the clear. We can take it from here. Those other hostages we saw, you can get them out.
Not a mission priority.
They may not be a mission priority, but they're still people, damn it!
És mi melyik autóval fogunk menni?
Or have you changed so much that you've forgotten what that feels like?
Van olyan sejtésem, hogy nem ezzel.
All right, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages. More robots. Don't worry about them. We're built to handle them. Come on, get out of here. Go!
I got the wheel. Get on the turret.
Én is löknék.
Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position. Keep fire on that VTOL.
Én úgy minden is. Nem számít nekem, hogy barátságos vagy.
From the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting. Inbound VTOL. Redirect fire. Fuck. Damn piece of shit stalled out. Hang on.
Neked is megcsinálok egy kicsit.
Hendricks, started that thing. What the hell do you think I'm doing? Come on. Start, you fucker. Hold them back. This piece of shit ain't dying on us yet.
Akkor a mission. Azt hittem kodot indítottam, és nem a terminálról.
Take out that AFE. VTOL dead ahead. Get him out of our way.
Drone in range. 30 seconds. Sending drop
Maga-
coordinates your way. Primary secured. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages.
Copy that. Going off-road. Exfil in sight. Fuck! Coming in too fast. There's our ride!
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace non-viable. Drone will sweep around for a second pass.
Ja mikä?
NRC reinforcements coming from the left.
Ja jos näkis kävi.
Are you alright? Can you move? I'm fine. I'm fine. Please. Get me out of here!
We gotta move! Let's get out of here! Now!
Ei nyt vähän korppaa.
Hold them back! We're getting the minister into position!
Concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Keep them back! We're almost out of here! Minister almost secure! Keep those NRC bastards busy!
Drone is in position, ready for pickup.
Secure! Get your ass over here now!
Granat on nitro flash.
Get your ass over here now! Move!
One
Move!
now.
Move!
Drone ready to move. Evac windows closing. Airspace is compromised.
No! Fuck! Get to the APC! Get out of there! Taylor, my team's still at Exfil! More NRC trucks moving in! Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.
Azaz, itt a robotok. Nagyon ügyes. Úgyis feleslegesen volt meg az a két kar. De úgy le akartam őket úgyis váltani már. Ha most megkérdezed, hogy are you okay, megfejelnek. Azt hittem, meg fogja kérdezni. Le van szakítva mind a két karod, el van törve a lábad, szarrá van verve a fejed. De az, hogy megkérdezi, hogy are you okay?
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You outsmarted them. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries. You're stable, but you got a long way to go.
Who are you?
It's me, Taylor. I think it's time you woke up, don't you?
No. Mhm.
Downtown Zurich.
New World. Zurich.
Hey. Still with us? Welcome back.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor?
Do you know what's happening to you?
Kaptunk protézist.
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination.
Szeretném bekapcsolni a vezetőt.
7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What's happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around
vagy
you.
Intel.
We're connected.
Így kaptam a fejembe.
All of this
És izé.
is a simulation inside our minds.
Sproci.
And you got a long way to go.
Progresszálnak a pénz. Lassan lesz valami
30
játék is.
a.m. December 11th, 2054. Zurich security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
Gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Fél órája megy a játék, és talán játszottam 10 percet idáig.
Communication. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick. You didn't hear shit? If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. I don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots. All right? Let's go see if you can do this without ending up a Swiss cheese like those poor bastards. Okay, weapons hot. Mark the floor with these
Rám robbantották az autót.
Mark the floor with these assholes.
Tudom, hogy csinálni a pörcsöt.
Center path.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages.
Hide, loft, right, X, kör, háromszög. Csak így egy kicsit.
Your DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battlefield.
Úr, ez zavaró volt ez a
Switch it to
foromfutás.
tactical mode, like opening your eyes for the first time, right?
Light him up.
Miért jön ez a vége?
All right. Use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it.
Not bad, newbie. Not bad. Back mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. See the red and yellow markers? Kill zones. Not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck.
Ó, persze, hogy az 1-től 4 ilyen speciális akciós geci kurva anyáim vannak.
Attack mode info is synced across the team. If one of us sees something, we all see it. Even through cover. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Keep moving up!
Ezt nem így terveztem. Picsába. Csak ugrani akartam, bazd meg, nem lemászni.
Attack mode info is synced across the team. If one of us sees something, we all see it. Even through cover. Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. Keep moving up! D&I doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall.
Allergiás lettem már a sok fasságra.
Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out and that door should open. Something cool? Shoot down those. There she is. Load that generator so we can get inside.
What's good, start? Okay,
I'm afraid the EMP blast from the generator will fright your drone. Come on, let's go.
Föl van töltve valami úti.
Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Use your environment. Shoot down those zaps. Nice going. Now turn it back on them and tear them up. Dumbass. Thought their turrets would protect them.
Azt pipa haltam meg 100%-os HP-val.
Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Nice going. Put it back on them and tear them up. Use your environment. Shoot down those zaps. Dumbass. Thought their turrets would protect them.
Ez roppant ponton nem izgalmas játék idáig.
The faction's hideout is just ahead. Once inside, interface with their central console. Pull any data you can.
Hey, it's
Jönnek
okay.
a robotok.
It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
Like I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts. I lived it all over again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. The doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
Trust me.
What happens now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They hit a man on the inside, at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So, what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.
Túl sok benne a tuma, túl kevés benne a játék, és az sem túlzottan izgalmas.
Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerk security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning. Appreciating. That takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Heads up, hostiles second floor. Your fire, civilians are not targets.
Elhiszem, hogy a civilek nem célpontok, de ők
I still
futottak.
have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared. Not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train.
Ja, hogy a ruhánk az mindent kibírta egy menő vonatról.
Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Piece of cake. Take them down. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Don't lose him now, newbie.
Nice to see you ain't a quitter.
Grab him, New Blood. Don't take him out, newbie. We need him alive. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Elkaptuk. Megvan. Köszönjük.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI.
Fölfogni a seggét.
Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist's plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. You said it yourself. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
سيادتك صار.
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
But you just learned that your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on. The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. They're sick. They really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. You can spin on those enemies ahead. He's toast. Not bad, new blood. The most fun you can have with your pants on, right? Keep it up. Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Fireflies, a swarm of incendiary nanobots. Let them loose and see what they can do. Fireflies swarm in short.
They're using smoke grenades!
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness. That's how you get shit done.
Engaging enemy!
Party ain't over yet. Let's move! I got bots moving that rail car! Shred 'em! I got bots moving that rail car! Shred 'em!
Keep it up!
Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. Right. How's on the work floor?
We'll make a soldier out.
The water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. Right.
We'll make a soldier out of you yet.
How's on the work floor?
Now we gotta fight.
Nice work. Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on the spots. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. This may be a sin. Check your fire. No need to hinge your signal. For New Blood, let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on those bots. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. Concussive wave to take out a group of hostiles at once. That's it. You got hostiles climbing up the side. Concussive wave to take out a group of hostiles at once. The neural network prototype is in the car right below. It may be shielded by systems from CNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive. Fuck yes,
whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much! Even with a computer in my head. There's no time!
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev train. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry. As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
Hey, Hendricks. Where are we again?
Singapore, one of my favorite places, apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
Ah, they're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old Coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of the superstorms.
So what's so important here that the CIA has to send us in to investigate?
The Immortals have known links to the CDP and its allies. Weapons and tech smuggling mostly.
No wonder the CIA are...
Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that would make everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
All right, let's get to work. In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good about our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. We wouldn't want you to get blown away. Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shantytown?
Well, they must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but I need you to move.
Activity ahead. Stay low.
The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh. They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked the shantytown.
What do you just put on his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Hendricks, stand down. It's not our mission. There's not a lot we can do here.
We can kill this son of a bitch!
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
Hostiles in the building. 3rd floor. Clear them out. Double time. Explosives ain't doing shit. His armor's too tough. Hit him with the swarm launcher. Clear him out! Double time! Hit him with the swarm launcher. Explosives ain't doing shit! His armor's too tough! Come on! Take that bastard out!
I'm on it. one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there.
Winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Brace yourself! Bolt driver, now! Use your bolt driver!
We're a go on drone strike.
We're live. Striking down. Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
Storm's only gonna get worse. Fuck it. Kane, we're going in.
Hendricks, hold position!
These waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy. Waves hitting now. Use your bolt driver. If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time.
Copy that, Hendricks.
Enemy right ahead. Storm's getting worse! This AO's gonna be non-viable real soon! Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
All clear! Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. House secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit. Hang on! That ship's gonna jam this dock like it's Bolton would. Jump to the boat, go! Go now!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication.
I think this is our stop.
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
I see you. Highlighting targets now. I'm gonna hit it with some fireflies.
Kill confirmed.
Moving to first floor. Hostiles above and below. Top floor.
Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep.
Warlord! Take cover! Get back!
Hendricks! You hit?
No, I got it!
What the hell? Who's shooting?
You guys okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54i foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
It's locked down. They've routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it. You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move. So, Kane, what's the plan once we reach the Black Station?
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you, then wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there won't be any survivors.
Kane, we're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended. Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendricks! That building's coming down!
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph!
This place is falling apart. It's hard to believe people still live here.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit them before the storm does.
Their grunts will have to reboot. Take them out while we have the chance.
Enemy warlord!
Reinforcements coming down the street.
Kane, we got eyes on the Black Station.
Okay. Let's find out what we're dealing with here.
What the hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Something up ahead. Get ready.
Get clear!
You ain't nothing to me.
You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
Holy fuck.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe.
Turn that shit off.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
What the fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. 54 Immortals Enforcer. It was an execution method reserved for their worst enemies. Performed while they were still alive. Oh no. That's not good.
What? Something else?
The data drives. They're gone. Surveillance footage, reports, debriefs, everything we came here to download and clear. Local hard copy of a CIA black site provides a daily sync with ongoing CIA global activity. If that gets out,
It'll compromise every CIA operation around the world.
What about the drive's tracker?
Biodomes. The heart of 54 Immortals operations and home of brother-sister team and leaders, Go Min and Go Zhulan.
So let's go get our drives and give them a little payback.
I don't think the Immortals killed these people. You saw the doors blasted from the inside. You saw them drilling. They never made it inside this room.
So who do you think did it? I mean, who else had access to this?
The last recorded operation at this station involved a Winslow Accord Black Cyber Ops unit. It was John Taylor's team.
You think they had something to do with these murders?
There's no fucking way, Kane. Look, I know Taylor. There's no way he'd turn on his own.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station hit. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO is keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
I guess we'll see.
The murders. The clear-out job on the station. All signs point to Taylor's team being compromised.
We served alongside these people for 5 years.
We know them. They wouldn't just flip. It's the Immortals. Killing style even says so.
Taylor, Immortals, either way. They took the station's data drives. Once we recover them, the security feeds will tell us for sure.
Hendricks, you've got contacts here. Can you get us close to the Goes?
There's a dealer that works with them. Danny Lee. He's a shifty little bastard, but he's well connected.
Use your charm to get us in. Once we're close, Kane will be able to track the drives.
The 54 Immortals have never been stronger. Singapore Armed Forces, CIA, no one will touch us.
You still relying on enforcers like Jay Zhang?
Jay Zhang? Nobody's seen him in years. Never mind about Jay fucking Zhang. Why should I be interested in your shitty robots?
These are the finest robotics available. Code Black.
Don't care about black, Hendricks. Care about green. You might not know this, but Singapore dollar ain't what it used to be. Hey, bring my friends another round. Who would have thought, right? One downtown building explodes and everything falls into chaos and anarchy.
Come on, Danny. Look, how far we go back, huh? I know what happened here. The whole sordid history of the Q-Zone.
Fool! You shame us in front of our guests!
Come on, Danny, relax. Look, we're just here to make a deal. You know that the Winslow Accord, they have the finest combat tech available, right?
Winslow Accord? Winslow Accord don't mean shit inside the Q-Zone. Where were they when so many died? When the SAF abandoned us and built the damn wall?
I need more time to locate the data drives.
You know who was there? The 54 Immortals. They built something out of chaos. They took this park and rerouted the solar power from the super trees. If not for the Immortals, we wouldn't even have electricity in this shithole. They gave us hope when there was none.
Yeah. With the backing of the CDP, this port's now at the heart of their covert arms smuggling.
I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. When your old friends desert you, you have to make new ones. Let's see what your robots can do, Hendricks. Maybe we can work something out.
That's all we ask.
Is it now?
Go Min, Go Shulan. This is unexpected. I did not know you would make an appearance.
And we did not know the Winslow Accord Special Forces would make one either.
Hold on, man. Whatever you think you heard wrong. We're not looking for trouble. We're free agents.
Do not insult me with your lies. You and your kind have killed many of our people. This cannot be forgiven!
Do you think we do not know why you are here?
You've been made, Hendricks. What's the call?
Now!
Plan B?
Plan B. Kane, initiate secondary protocol, Echo 2.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad, activating assault mode.
I hope you needed those data drives, King. Taking a lot of heat down here.
Got him. The server room in Cloud Mountain.
Right at the heart of their operations.
How much you want to bet that's where Gojulan's heading?
Overwatch shows CDP allies ahead. Looks like the Nile River Coalition are in town.
You kidding me? What are they on a vacation?
Warlord, get to cover!
They're falling back. Let's move. Turret! Grab some cover! Turret! Grab some cover! We don't quit. Need to deal with that turret. We're not moving until that turret is down. We're clear.
Heads up. Got 54i reinforcements inbound.
Help me, please.
turret.
To your HUD.
Shot her brother.
I should have shot her.
Should be able to get that door open.
Paul's moving in! We don't have the firepower to fight these things!
It's heavily armored, but it's not bulletproof. Your weapons will bring it down. located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out.
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that. Take the second floor.
Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that. Take the second floor!
Exfil on marker. Biodome rooftop above Cloud Mountain. VTOL wings up on package confirmation.
Copy that.
Okay.
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has, the information on those data drives. Do not engage the Wraith unless it's unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the biodome, you'll be fine.
Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain.
Okay, where now, King?
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has, the information on those data drives. Engage the Wraith unless it's unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the biodome, you'll be fine.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain below.
Leave them. Go Julan and the data drives are priority.
They're on the walkway!
Started decrypting the drives. They're uploading directly to a public server. Every single piece of intel on those drives will go straight to the CDP.
We have to take her down.
Kane, we're locked out of the command console. Options.
It's a biometric reader. Scan her hand.
User authenticated. Awaiting secondary input.
Secondary input? The fuck is that?
Heads up. Reinforcements moving on your position.
2 inputs must be interchangeable for both siblings.
Can't be serious.
We're out of time and options.
User authenticated. Good afternoon, Mother Go. Please hold hand for secondary input.
Okay, Hendricks. Interface with the console. I need you to use your DNI as a conduit for the transfer.
Say what?
Trust me, okay? We need to perform an accelerated upload and wipe of everything on those drives. Just like we did when we wiped the Black Station data at the dock.
Better not mess up my brain, Kane.
I won't. But you may not like what you see.
Hendricks, you okay?
He's fine.
Breach on the second floor. Moving to engage.
Download at 20%.
Shit! We're blowing out the damn window.
Hostile ziplining in for the VTOL. Load at 20%.
Shit! They're blowing out the damn window.
Hostile ziplining in from the VTOL. Download at 40%.
More hostiles from the hallway. Covering.
Load at 40%.
More hostiles from the hallway. Covering.
Download at 60%. Head. Download at 80%. Almost there. Hostiles breaching the second floor wall. Download complete. Exfil transport is inbound. job done. Now get the hell out of there. We'll review that data when you get back to the safe house.
Burn on approach for extract. 15 seconds. Wings up.
Ready Z-tracks.
We got incoming.
He's hit!
Brace for impact! Plan C?
Plan C. King, we lost our exfil. Proceeding tertiary protocol. Echo 3.
Confirmed. Proceed to marker. 54I dock. You're going to have to hijack one of their boats. Keep going! Just get the hell out of there! The super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait. Let's get the hell out of here!
Pick a path and move!
The super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait. Let's get the hell out of here!
Pick a path and move!
Taking interior! Hendricks, clear the outside!
Overwatch shows 54I ziplining to your position with Talons in support.
That leading tree is our way out. Let's move!
Shit. I was hoping she'd never wake up.
Lead them. Make them suffer.
Wraith overhead. Avoid its line of fire. Don't let that Wraith lock on. Wraith's targeting us. Get inside. Wraith's got you zeroed. Move! Okay, they're trying to burn down our exfil route. We got options?
Negative. That's your only shot to the dock. Hurry your ass.
What? No plan D?
Now is not the time. Okay, get us out of here. This place is an inferno.
Get to the elevators. Use your Z-tracks to access the sky deck.
Come on! Go, go, go!
Stay with it. I'm getting you out of here. confirming your position. You guys get on the turrets, I'll drive.
You better drive fast, Kane. You okay, Hendricks?
Yeah. Never better.
Is Kane right? Did Taylor's team really kill our people? What did you see, Hendricks?
I saw bullshit. That's what I saw.
So according to Kane, the drives were partially corrupted. She's just about finished extracting the footage from the station's security cams.
About what I did to Viszlát. There was no other way. We had to stop those leaks.
I know. I also know that the Immortals won't take kindly to us popping Go-Bro and maiming his angry-ass sister.
Kane said whatever the footage shows, we're going to the site of Taylor's last stop. The epicenter of the original disaster. The old Coalescence building.
I don't buy it. They're being set up. This footage is fake. It isn't real.
I wish you were right, but this goes further than the Black Station murders. Kane, tell him what you told me.
The intel leaks are spreading like a cancer, weakening WA operations worldwide. They know all our weak points, and they're mobilizing forces in volatile regions. Face facts. Taylor sold out.
So we follow in the footsteps of his last known op. The alarm beneath the old Coalescence facility.
Maybe something down there will help us understand their motives.
Let's not forget the Immortals. We just brainhold one and maim the other. These people will retaliate.
Taylor's team were responding to a priority alert signal. It originated from nearly a mile below the old Coalescence facility. I've pulled every piece of intel and schematic available. Whatever's down there isn't on any map. Much of the structure was destroyed in the disaster. Our best option is to descend through the central silo.
Thanks, Kane. Big help.
So we follow Taylor's footsteps. Hope something down there gives us some answers.
Overwatch drone confirms multiple signatures. Topside. 54I. Likelihood is they're already inside.
No shit. We just saw reinforcements arriving on site. Ain't much chance of keeping this quiet. Multiple avenues of approach. Spread out. Waiting on your shot.
That tank should be scrap metal. How's it operational?
ASP's defensive systems deflect incoming threats. Use targeted weapon fire to temporarily disable it, then hit it with an RPG. Hit the ASP's defensive system interface with that panel. A quick hack should get you in.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Oh yeah, today's just full of surprises.
Welcome to Coalescence, the future of you.
I'll get us in.
These bodies have been here for a few days. Must have been before the attack on the Black Station.
This look like Taylor's work, Hendricks?
Maybe. Single shots to the head.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you have to know what a dumb question that is. Of course this was Taylor's work. CIA brought them here because these fucking goons were sniffing around.
Hey.
Pay no heed, Kane. Just in a really bad mood.
I'm picking up an EMF source in the area. Likely a small electronic device. Could be on one of the bodies.
Got it. Uploading data. Anything useful?
The looters didn't just stumble in here. They were tipped off by the CDP.
Activating recon drone.
Message received and understood, Hendricks. Syncing drone mapping coordinates to your HUD.
Hey. You know what they say about staring into the abyss? Let's go.
Stick to the ledge. That's a long way down. I'll take point.
The footage we saw of the killings. You still think it was fake?
I've known Taylor a long time. I can't see how he could have done it. Especially carving them up like that.
Or maybe he wasn't the person we thought he was.
Even so, doesn't explain Hall, Moretti, and Diaz. Why would they go along with it?
We'll get to the bottom of this. One way or another.
Shit. Damn 54I are already ahead of us. What do you think we should do?
I think it's time we introduce ourselves.
Trying to send us down a damn rabbit hole, Kane?
I just want the same thing you do, Hendricks. To shut this situation down before it gets any worse.
It's down a damn rabbit hole, Kane?
I just want the same thing you do, Hendricks. To shut this situation down before it gets any worse.
Watch your step. This place ain't exactly stable.
What's making the robots behave this way?
Could be some kind of power surge.
That power surge isn't normal. I got the door. Go in there and take point.
Kane, could someone be plugged into the building systems? Controlling the robots?
It's unlikely that any systems are operational after the disaster. Look, we don't have any idea what's down there.
Recon drone says they came through here. Anyone want to bet 100 against us finding some fucked up shit down here? No? What the hell? Whoa! Whoa!
Hendricks, they're targeting you!
Kane, this doesn't make sense. Who's controlling these robots?
I don't know. Triangulating a source. No luck yet. I'll keep trying.
All right, sending a recon drone ahead. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole goes.
Limited light ahead. Recommend switching to EV.
Acknowledged. Let's hustle. Recon drone ain't gonna wait on us.
Kane, we lost the feed. Problem at your end?
Negative. Blueprints ended the silo's floor. Without the drone, we're blind.
Something must have taken it out.
Keep moving. GPS coordinates put the alarm just up ahead.
Kane, we found the recon drone. What's left of it?
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hold up. Let me get a closer look at that sign.
You recognize it?
The designation suggests a CIA black project.
Well, if this shit was here at the time of the disaster, they wouldn't have been able to send in a cleanup crew.
Until Taylor.
Yeah. I think someone wants some shit buried. Blood trails lead this way.
What's going on here, Kane?
What the hell? Stay alert. We don't know what's down here.
What's going on with these robots, Kane?
I've never seen any robot behavior like that. It's not in their programming. Somehow they've gone rogue from their preset parameters. Okay. According to the GPS, the source of the signal should be through there.
Holy shit.
Hendricks, check those control panels. I may be able to pull something from the local drives.
Okay, Kane. You're in.
This shouldn't even be here. DNI human trials weren't even underway at the time of the accident. At least not officially.
I don't think these people volunteered.
They're all hardwired into a central server.
Jae-jong. Wasn't he our mark? This makes no sense. This doesn't make sense. If he's dead, why are we finding a bunch of slaughtered CIA matching his MO?
Give us a minute, Kane. CIA brings us in, assigns us an unknown contact, and then we just happen upon a CIA ops site? That makes sense to you?
What are you saying, Hendricks?
I don't know yet. Just keep your eyes and ears open, especially around Kane.
All right.
Everything okay, Hendricks?
Yeah, Kane, we're good.
Okay. I'm seeing network activity from a server room a few floors down.
Hey, can't be a coincidence. Let's move.
Lights out ahead. Switch to your EV.
Copy that.
Picking up radiation in there. Move slow. It may play havoc with your optics and core systems.
Help me get up here. Maybe I can find a way to get that door open.
You got the door open, Hendricks.
I didn't open it.
We got more test subjects in here.
They're in the water!
Kane, optics back online.
Copy that. I'm picking up a massive energy surge just ahead.
A lot of robots in here, Kane.
Easy. Take your time.
Kane, I got separated from the others. Looks like the server room's just up ahead.
Get out of there! I've got an exit directly ahead.
You know, this is starting to look a lot more like a weapons research facility than a biotech lab.
The chemicals released in the disaster were never positively identified.
Anyone else sense a cover-up?
Can you hear me? You don't have to do this. There is blood on our hands that we cannot wash away. You know who I am. I'm asking you to turn back. Walk away.
Kane, I've got Diaz coming through on a closed channel.
Taylor was right. We've got to show the world the truth.
He's wired into the servers. His DNI is acting as a conduit for every piece of intel that's stored down here. He's been directing the robots, controlling their hive mind. He's going to overload his brain. Listen to me. We have to stop him. We have to shut this down. Right now, he's uploading everything on those servers directly to our enemies. We have to contain this situation.
Diaz! You have to stop this! Whatever happened with you and the others, you have to end it!
I am willing to die for the truth.
The only way to disconnect Diaz from the server is by destroying the core above him.
Hey, I'm in the control room. What can I do?
Access the primary systems for me. If we maintain a live link via your DNI, I should be able to identify the core's vulnerabilities.
You're the boss, lady.
Focus fire on the cooling rods in the tower surrounding Diaz. That will expose the core's corresponding access point. Once it's open, you're gonna have to get up there and drop a grenade inside. Cooling tower 1 exposed.
Take out that cooling tower.
Let your thoughts drift.
Cooling tower 1 offline. Core exposed.
Let the bad memories fade. Let peace be upon you.
You've gotta get close. We need an explosive placed directly in the exposed vent. Come on! Climb the central tower. Get a grenade in there.
You heard her. Get on that tower and drop a grenade through the damn vent.
Grenade detonated. Kane, did that do the trick?
It worked. Central core at 66%. Working on opening cooling tower 2.
Hurry up, Kane. I'm getting overrun here.
Working on opening cooling tower 2.
Hurry up, Kane. I'm getting overrun here.
Cooling tower 2 exposed. Cooling tower 2 offline. Central core down to 33%. One more. Working on Tower 3. Working on Tower 3.
Hey! I got grunts climbing the walls! They're trying to get in here! I need some support!
Cooling Tower 3 exposed.
It'll melt on your skin. You're not cold.
Take the tower offline, now!
You can't overcome the warmth of your beating heart. Can you hear it?
Cooling Tower 3 offline. Get on the tower and slow the core.
This better not kill him, Kane. We want him alive.
Do you hear it?
No guarantees, Hendricks. We can't afford to lose him, Hendricks. You have to interface. Pull whatever data you can from his DNI.
You know it'll fry his goddamn brain.
I know.
I don't think you do. This is someone I know. Someone I fought alongside. You shouldn't go out like this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Henry. I can see it. Frozen forest.
Fuck! Kane, did you get that?
Get what? What did you see, Hendricks? Did you get anything? Hendricks!
Taylor's looking for 2 survivors of the Coalescence disaster. He's already left Singapore.
How the hell did he get transport?
You don't betray your country without making new friends.
Shit. We have incoming topside. It's the Immortals.
They down there? The ones who killed my brother?
Yes, yes. My men are moving in.
Did we receive the locations of the CIA safe houses?
Yes, madam.
Flood it.
My men are still down there.
Now!
What the hell is that?
Sounds like Taylor's new friends.
Hendricks, we have multiple explosions across the facility. You have to move now.
You heard her. Let's get the hell out of here.
Overwatch drone shows 54 Immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole building to drown you.
Get through. We're running out of time. Don't stop. Move, move, move.
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor is looking for.
This is the file transfer from Hendricks. Should have it in a few minutes.
You heard him! Let's get the hell out of here!
Overwatch drone shows 54 immortals all over the surface. They're blowing the whole village to drown you.
Get through! We're running out of time!
Start scanning for those survivors. We need to know exactly who Taylor is.
I'm searching the file transfer from Hendricks. Should have it in a few minutes.
Kane, I hope you got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to hunt you, Kane. Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Just a few more seconds.
You got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to hunt you, Kane. Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Just a few more seconds.
You got a plan, because we're about to drown.
All right, I'll talk you through it. Open that door and flood the lab.
What? Are you insane?
Not if this works. Your lungs should have more than enough air to get to the surface.
Okay, but if this goes wrong, I'm gonna come back to hunt you, Kane. Shit, it's jammed shut. I can override the door's system. Cover me. Just a few more seconds.
I've ID'd the survivors of the disaster. Sebastian Kruger and Dr. Yusuf Salim.
All in good time, Kane. We got bigger problems right now.
Give me a hand! Come on, we gotta get out of here! What now, Kane?
Above you, marking your HUD, Hendrik.
Once I blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out.
blow the door, the pressure's gonna yank us out of here. Stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Bridge coming down! Get out of the way! Alright, stay on my tail. We're not out of this yet.
Heads up. Spotted a swarm of depth charges headed your way. Stay clear of them.
No way around them. We need to take out those charges. Bridge coming down! Get out of the way!
Hang on. Something's messing with my connection. We have a serious problem.
Your O2 levels are dropping rapidly. You gotta swim faster. Your O2 level's critical. We gotta break to the surface. Grab it!
You alright?
I'll be fine. Kane. Kane!
It's not good. Diaz released the locations of every CIA safe house in the world, including this one. Overwatch drone confirms. The Immortals are already on their way here. We can't stop them. You need to get out of Singapore.
Hang in there, Kane! We're coming for you! This isn't up for discussion.
You know they want us to come for her. They want us to see the consequences of our actions.
It's not our actions, Hendricks. Whatever they do is on them.
I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time.
So now the world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster that killed over 300,000 people. Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
You think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about. And right now, he's a marked man.
That may be. But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
If we don't get Kane out, no one else will. She's smart, she's a survivor. She'll hold out till we get there. Kane, we're at the perimeter wall, leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Don't get too excited. We're not there yet.
What's your status? Is the safe house still secure?
For now. The camera feeds show the Immortals are closing in fast, burning and destroying everything in their way.
Yeah. No shit.
We'll be there as soon as we can. Stay strong.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't hold out hope for Kane's chances. These fuckers mean business.
So do we. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The Immortals are slaughtering anyone between them and the safe house.
There's probably still some Immortals lingering around. We need to get off the street.
Agreed. We'll cut through here. Bypass a few blocks. Hear that?
I hear it.
Clear. After what we did to her brother, Gojulan is acting on pure rage. Her soldiers won't show mercy. Not to anyone.
Once we find her, neither will we.
This doesn't sound good.
What do you say, Hendricks?
Let's do what we do best. Kill some bad guys.
Like the old days?
Like the old days.
It ain't over yet.
You know, by the time we're done saving Kane's ass, Taylor and the others will be long gone.
This is what happens, Hendricks. We get Kane, then we find Taylor. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours? Here we go again.
I say, kill them all.
This is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I knew coming here was a bad idea. Stay low.
You don't understand, do you?
Taylor? What the fuck are you doing? You sold us out. You gave up classified information to the enemy.
I told the truth. Behind a slick corporate front, the CIA conducted illegal human experiments. Experiments that would one day blow up in their face, leaving hundreds of thousands dead and even more left to suffer in the aftermath. Ask yourself, who's the bad guy in this situation? The people who survived a catastrophic event right on their doorstep? Or the fucking suits and yes men who covered it up? The Immortals built a society, however flawed, when the rest of the world looked away and left them to rot. Maybe they do want revenge. Maybe they just want justice. Either way, you can't deny that their anger is righteous.
Taylor! Taylor!
Kane! How the hell did Taylor manage to jack into our comms? Kane!
Kane's gone quiet. It may already be too late.
If the Immortals breach the safe house, Kane's as good as dead. Head up top. Find me a way through.
I hope you're right about her.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking. All clear. They're moving back to position. Get out of sight. Take him down quick. On your right. You're clear. Threat standing down.
Hold up. We don't want to attract that ASP. We should head to the rooftops. Get a better idea of what we're up against. Shit. It's like an Immortals convention down there.
Easy. Wait
I'll
till no
cover you
one's
from
looking.
above.
Damn, they're onto us. We need to clear them out. They're onto us. Let's go. We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
Go ahead. I've got your back. You sure you don't want to call this off?
Not a chance, Hendricks. We're not leaving Singapore without her.
The safe house has been breached. I'm falling back to the panic room. Initiating code black.
Good to know you're still kicking. Did you hear Taylor coming through on comms?
He contacted you? What did he say? What did Taylor tell you? They're coming in!
Kane!
We've lost comms again.
No. This is something else.
I swore vengeance. You built your walls to contain the weak and the sick. You turned your back on them. Forgot about them. Today, the children of your apocalypse will reap their vengeance upon those who stood by and watched them die. You brought this upon yourself. Goes Yulan. How?
I gave her access to our comms protocols.
Taylor, what do you want? What are you looking for?
The decision, the responsibility, always rests on one individual. I'm gonna find him.
Why?
Because I need to know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers. Rally on me and let's push to the safe house.
Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Draw its fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
Got it. Looks like it's down for good.
Taylor fucked up. He's compromised our comms. Now we don't know who's listening or talking.
Down here! We gotta push to the safe house!
Okay, now what?
Now, we get Kane.
Fuck. I guess the mission's over.
Find us transport for extraction, Hendricks.
Wait, you're kidding me, right? She's toast.
No. There's still a
Hey!
chance.
Do you hear me? She's dead! Accept it!
Your friend? She struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's... Your friend? She struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's being quiet. You will see. Your friend? struggled greatly.
What did you do to her?
She won't be talking to you anymore. Now, she is being quiet. You will see.
Whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast. The building's falling apart around you. Damn it! Are you listening to me?
Stay where you are, Hendricks. It's not over yet. Got something to say, Hendricks?
I just noticed you got a lot of blood on you.
She's strong. Med should have her on her feet in a matter of hours. The scars.
Na, fiúk, lányok és mindenképp.
They'll take long.
Isten, igazából úgy gondoltam, hogy már befejezem. Ugyanis ezt hát nem nagyon tudom végigülni egy húzamba.
So, you're okay with this?
Mondanám, hogy olyan
Okay with what, Hendricks?
túlságosan leköt így a játék.
Okay with the fact that people like us, our
Nagyjából
former friends,
egy kicsit
decided to
túl már a
turn
játék
traitor.
felén.
And now we've got to hunt them down.
Maradjál már
They
kurva,
leaked
én
classified
beszélek.
intel that has allowed our enemies to know exactly where and when to strike. They implicated the CIA in the Singapore
És
disaster.
folytatják, geci.
Their actions have destabilized the entire WA. So yes, you bet your ass I'm okay with this.
Csendben vagytok? Helyes. Tehát. Ott tartottam, hogy annyira nem tud lekötni, úgyhogy úgy döntöttem, hogy itt én mára befejezem. Holnap vagy holnap után folytatom, és hát ott vége is lesz akkor Gamesnek. Aztán majd utána még később ebben egyéb folytatása. De egyelőre ennyi. Játéknak túl vagyunk a felén, úgyhogy innen fogom folytatni holnap vagy holnap után. Köszönöm a mai figyelmet, csöndben voltam, mert egyszerűen nem tudtam volna mit mondani igazából. Fontosan csak így frusztrált a játék, úgyhogy azt meg nem akartam. Fontosan mondogatom, hogy unalmas, vagy hogy így, vagy úgy. Inkább mellett döntöttem, hogy fogom a számot. És hát akkor majd folytatása következik. Köszönöm a figyelmet. Sziasztok!
Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they seal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness. Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they seal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness. Remember the days of the innocence before it came in waves. Remember the trust, it was blown away into oblivion. Remember love, remember hate, remember everything they said just to break you again. Remember all of your enemies, forever and ever. They suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they seal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness, and leave it all behind you. Forget the decay.